never had a mother, hardly knew my dad. Been in town for 18 years. You're the only boy I had. I can't stay. Maybe I'll be back someday. I never had no money. I bought at a second-hand store. The way this whole town laughs at me, I just can't take it no more. I'm going away. I'm gonna be a lady someday.
Baby, don't go. Pretty baby, please don't go. Live from the Brother Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show. What is it tonight, Mo? It's the Me Too Part 2, the Pussy Riot. Let's put that on the end there, you know, to try and stir up a little crowd.
When I get to the city, my tears will all be dry. My eyes will look so pretty, nobody's gonna know I cried. I'm going away. Maybe I'll be back someday.
30 minutes from now, you might know more about Me Too than 99% of the people on the planet. Me Too.
Baby, don't go. Pretty baby, please don't go.
Oh, I love you so. Pretty baby, please don't go. Don't go, 'cause we gotta take the ride. We gotta take the ride out so we can get the special tea out at the station mall, so we can get in the Psychedelic Prairie Home Companion. Did I say this is a really big old-time radio medicine show? Did I do it?
I think you might have.
I'll do it again. Live from the Brother Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show. 3 Chords and the Truth. Starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo.
Step outside the door to your mind.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain.
Just outside.
Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, oh, what a thrill, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay, step outside the door of your mind. Did you already tell them to do that, Mom?
I tried.
And get in the back of the old black Cadillac limo because we're gonna take a ride. Oh, we're gonna take a ride. We're gonna take a ride past the city limit sign. Or past the honky tonk, and past the county line, through the amber waves of grain, past the dairy cow, to the old country road. Yeah, she's a dusty old road.
Take you home.
And all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. All the girlies' toes hanging out of the window. Then somebody sees a huge old tower of 50,000 watts going all over America. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT
is there for you and me. And brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get anything
you want.
down at Alice's Restaurant.
Anything you want. Alice's Restaurant. Gonna pull in the old station there and pile out and go in the front door, and behind the desk is Betty Page, Charles Darwin, Kent and Dostoevsky, and a bunch of other flaky dudes. All trying to get Buddy up to Betty. I'm going to talk about that in the show, I think, actually.
Oh.
Okay, she's going to give you your tea, special tea. Send you on the stairs here and me to the Broiler Room Studios for the really big old time radio medicine show. 3 Chords in the Truth. Starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Do.
And the Reverend Dr. Joey G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Singing DJ. You know, I hate the straight up E, eh?
Yeah.
You always try to go to an F. The old Ray chord, the F chord. I don't know. I hope I feel better as we move along. Have you got a song ready to go?
Nope, because we just sang.
Making believe that you still love me. All loving you. Making believe I can't hold you close when you're not with me. You're somebody's love. Oh, you'll never be mine. Making believe I'll spend my lifetime loving you and making believe loving you and making believe. Jim Reeves and then Emmylou Harris.
Oh, yeah. Did she do it?
And I believe Alabama 3 wanted to do it, but they probably didn't. They don't have anybody that could sing that, I don't think. No, sirree, Barbarino. Can I get an answer to this question, Ma?
Okay.
Boy, I hate talking about this crap because I know nobody wants to hear it, but anyways, they need to hear it. Can someone, 3 chords in the truth, right?
Uh-huh.
Not 3 chords and a bunch of bullshit, right?
Yeah.
We need to get the answers to these. We're going to address this problem. We need to get the answers to these questions. What percentage of women's substantiated or unsubstantiated accusations or charges of sexual or physical abuse turn out to be false? Ask some cops, lawyers, and judges, because I have been told it's unbelievably huge. Cops don't want to go near domestic squabbles because they change their mind. And everybody spends a whole bunch of money, and the judges are the same. Okay? And that's even happened to me in my life.
Yeah, but it's not. They don't always change their mind because it wasn't true.
They don't always.
No.
But, you know, when you up in the 90 percentile, it's, you know.
No, I'm just saying that's like a thing. Like women who get beat up all the time, they'll be like, oh, no, never mind.
That's the other part of it.
Yeah.
I know it's like so complicated. It's like get away closer. It hurts me so nice. It's incredibly complicated. Well, that happened last time, didn't it? Yeah. Well, I don't know why I didn't get really let into this, but I got picked up for rape.
When? Where? Why and how?
I was driving down Mountain Highway over to North Shore in my pickup. I was just young.
Yeah.
I was 17. And I saw all these cars lined up alongside the road as I come down the highway, down the mountain highway.
Yeah.
And they were all lined up all around. There's a big embankment down to the freeway.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
I just kept on driving by.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about it. And I got down to the bottom where there's a stop sign. And I stopped at the stop sign. Boom, boom, boom on both my doors.
Ooh.
They'd stop, detectives,
Uh-huh.
stopped behind me. They had me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Guns drawn.
Mm-hmm. There's just some random rape that had happened, and they were...
I don't even think it was that big of a rape. I don't know. There was some sort of sexual thing.
Mhm.
I never heard about it in the news or nothing.
What exactly it was.
But I got hauled down to the police station. It was just like a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a movie. It took me in this room with this light sort of horrible feeling and started yelling at me.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you do it?
Mm-hmm.
We know you did it. You know, just really harsh and really powerful and really aggressive, right? So you could learn how, weaker spirited people would cave to these guys. Okay, yeah, I did it,
Yeah. But that's just a bunch of guys not wanting to have to do their job.
But just wait a minute. So I went through hours of this crap, okay? And then because I wouldn't give in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you guys nuts? I don't have to rape girls, you idiot. I was like young and virile. But they kept pounding on me,
Mm-hmm.
guilty until proven innocent.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally they took me up, and imagine how I felt. I can remember how I felt, right? They were going to, I don't know if it was a hospital or whether it was, I don't remember. But it was the room where she was.
Mm-hmm.
And she was going to be able to see me, but I couldn't see her.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a two-way mirror.
But
It was just the way it
like
was
that.
set up.
60s version.
And I had to walk by that door. And I'll never forget thinking, oh, my God. Even if I look like the guy, she can go, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a nod.
Yeah.
And oh, my God. And then once the girl gets into it, I can see them not wanting to back out because they've got all these people into it. Oh, my good God.
But then she said it wasn't you.
Wasn't me.
She said, why'd you bring him in here for you?
And they had like virtually taken my pickup apart. I had a shotgun in there. Being a high-tech redneck. I was from the West Coast, man. I was a fisherman.
Fishing with shotguns?
Well,
Sometimes.
I could tell you stories about that too. Not me, but other people. Dynamite is good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just check her in there. Boom. And poop, poop. They start popping up. I never did it. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that happened to me. Anywho, we also need a number from the other side of the story. There's always two sides of the story. This is the problem about getting into stuff like this. You only hear one side of the story, you know?
Yeah.
And it's a complex story.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it's a lot of it is going to come out on the backs of little girls raises a lot of concern with me. I'm sure there's other people screaming about this too, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Lying by omission, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Simplifying it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you handle the truth? And nothing but the truth? You can't handle the truth. Yeah, all right, you can. Whatever. It didn't work out right into the it's not a pleasurable experience, this whole damn thing. This
No,
is the
it's
whole
not.
thing
It's a
about it.
mess.
It's not a pleasurable experience, and they are, for the most part, people aren't going to want to look at this.
No.
And not going to want to get into it. And that's why the situation the way it is, because if you talk to these judges and these stuff that know this stuff, you got to hear that side of it.
Yeah.
Because there's a tremendous, you think about how a girl can get power. You see, the boys always got the power, you know, and if they're attention seeking, and it says many things. Oh, see how wanted I am, and all kinds of things.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not all just easy one.
But then there's all the girls
Stand by for the most extraordinary chain of events ever swept up into high adventure.
Hey, Larry, where's the forklift?
Forklift! It's over there for the baggage loader.
Airplane. Airplane is drama.
This is Dr. Brody at the Mayo Clinic. There's a passenger on your Chicago Flight 209, or a little girl named Lisa Davis, en route to Minneapolis. She's scheduled for a heart transplant. I want you to make sure that she's kept in a reclined position and that a continuous watch is kept on her IV.
Airplane is action. Airplane is romance.
I love you, Elaine.
Airplane is music.
There is only one river, there is only one sea.
Airplane is dancing. Never has the screen been so big.
You ever been in a cockpit before?
No, sir, I've never been up in a plane before.
Peter Graves,
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
My name is Roger Murdoch. I'm an airline pilot.
Leslie Nielsen,
This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
A hospital? What is it?
It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now.
Lloyd Bridges,
Johnny, what can you make out of this? This? Well, I can
I
make...
bet you Harvey's got better lawyers that know lawyers than Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not fighting for their innocence, okay?
No, I know.
I'm just trying to tell that there's two sides to stories.
It's just not so simple. It's
Yeah.
not going to turn out the way that you want it.
No. And I had an I knew an old guy that used to say, "Get away closer, it hurts me so nice."
It's a big building with patients, but that's not important
You
right
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And what was that one that was said yesterday? Oh, mention sex and the single girl will blush. Mention sex and the single girl will slap your face. You know, guys that are attractive to girls, they have a totally different experience in the world
Yeah.
than guys that'll go for positions with power where they can do better with the girls. A lot of guys become doctors because every girl wants a doctor, right?
Mm-hmm. Or rock stars.
Cops.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A lot of shit going on. You know, that's what we're saying, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a lot of factors.
All right, then. Have you got a song about a lot of factors? We got a little bit of 1990s country music. Want to do it there, Ma?
Yeah.
Take a rock, tie a rope, throw it down the sea. Let it fall to the bottom. Nobody knows how deep. Stare real hard into that water. You might just perceive distance between you and me. Distance between you and me. Take a map of the world on measure with your hand. All of the mine across all of the land. Write it down, add it up. You might understand about the distance between you and me. Oh, lie awake, I can hear you breathing. Only answers from me in this space. Not much space, but it's all that we needed. Live alone now that our love is dead. It's distance between you and me. Climb the earth's tallest mountain until it reaches the sky. Take a gun, fire a bullet straight up outside, where it stops in heaven. Oh, that ain't half you're breathing. Only inches from me in this bed. Not much space, but it's all that we needed. Live alone now that our love is dead. Hey, that's the distance between you and me. Yeah, it's the distance between you and me. Yeah, it's the distance between you and me. And then what about the poor little guy? This poor little guy right here. Think we'll be all right there? I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. I pay the rent, I pay it right on time. Oh baby, I pay you every single dime. But my heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought that property. Now I pay daily on once is mine. Oh, I probably owe you for these tears I'm crying. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own.
In my heart that you own. Struggle each night to find a new way to pay you what I owe just so I can stay. I ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. Oh, I've loved you for years. I don't know where I'd go now. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. Hey baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Yeah, baby, in my heart that you own. Hey, I was just checking to see if I should have been up in the next octave. Did you hear me checking? I was checking there, kid. I
was
not paying attention.
Nope. You never are, Ma. You never are. Okay, let's see if you can get into this. Oh, I already started talking. You see, I often do this. I start talking about the stuff that's up ahead there.
Yeah.
My brain is like running up ahead.
Yeah.
It's into the evolution.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, they go for these power positions, okay? And the other thing is Hollywood is really altered, is a Russian DNA. Mm-hmm. Controls, and I'm telling you right now, it's all, and I'm telling you right now, this whole notion, I'm probably running ahead again now, whatever, but this whole notion of the gentleman goes way out west in Europe, and as you start going east, that whole notion of what everybody thinks that is totally different. Everybody's seeing a different reality, and what went on, considering it's a basically a Slavic culture, Russian culture, wasn't that big. It wouldn't be a big deal in Russia. Yeah, nothing at all. You'd never hear about it. No, never hear about it. So that melting pots, right? Problems, complicated. Yeah. So you got to consider that. Nah, I'm not going to talk about that because there is. You can look at Harvey. There's inbreeding in that culture as well. He's repulsive. He's kind of repulsive.
Mm-hmm.
He said it to a girl.
Mm-hmm.
He started crying.
Mm-hmm.
Said, I know why you don't like me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm fat and I'm ugly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Wonder what his childhood was like.
But, you know, I'm not going to give the name of these people, but you can see it. It's genetic. It's alleles are too close.
Yeah.
And taking romantic love out of the whole program, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know...
arranged and everything.
Arranged marriages where there's no love involved, because that whole romantic thing is your immune system accepting something that's appropriate.
It's a big part.
It's going off like an idiot.
It's a big part of evolution. Romantic love.
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. And so... but
it's a crazy little thing, Dad. It's a crazy little thing.
Regarding Hollywood and Me Too deal. This is a podcast. Hey, aren't we talking about the heaviest stuff about this?
Yeah,
shit?
We're getting like
I'm not
too
finished.
heavy.
If you watch part 1 and part 2 of this, I'll guarantee it. There's no other. You tell me another one that gets into it as deep. All right.
I'm not gonna look for that.
Having talked about all that, yeah, you're right, Mal. You know, we were talking about that love thing and arrangement.
Yeah.
Well, this is a song right here
that
I'm not sure, Mal. What do you think, A Sharp? What's that? There's a song right here about the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Might be painful, but that's gonna be too slow, isn't it? Oh, is that okay? Okay, let's see. She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9. Oh, when the prince pulled out a white pickup truck. Well, the folks should have known it was only just a matter of time. Plenty old enough when you can't stop love. She left a note on the screen door. Sorry, but I got to go. That was all she wrote. Mama's eyeballs broke. All she wrote. My mama's story goes. Yeah. Oh, now Daddy's in the kitchen staring out the window and a scratching and a racking his brain. How can 18 years just up and walk away? Little ponytail girl goes up to be a woman. She's gone in the blink of an eye. Oh, she lived a sudden a bucket, clothes hanging out in the line.
she left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Now don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning? There's nothing quite like this has happened here before. Yeah, well, he must have been a looker, smooth talking son of a gun. Was such a grounded girl, it's just up and run. Oh, but you can't fan time, and you can't stop love. Now all the biddies in the beauty shop gossip, going on, stop sipping on a pink lemonade. How could 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl up to be a woman. Oh, she's gone in the blink of an eye. Oh, she left the suds in the bucket, clothes hanging out on the line.
She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Well, now the pretty little bare feet are hanging out the window. They're headed up to Vegas tonight. How could 18 years just up and walk away? A little ponytail girl goes up to be a woman. Oh, she's gone in the blink of an eye. Oh, she left the suds in the bucket, clothes hanging out on the line.
She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9. Oh, when a prince pulled up a white pickup truck, when you open up, and you can't stop love. Oh no, you can't be inside, and you can't stop love. Oh no, you can't be inside, and you can't stop love. Can't stop love. Pretty little bear beater hanging out the window, just like on the ride out to the station.
Yeah, I wonder where you got that idea from.
Oh, I'm getting pretty excited, Mo. Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
This thing called love just can't handle it. This thing called love must get around to it. Ain't ready, but it's a crazy little thing called love. This thing called love cries like a baby in a cradle all night. It swings and it jives and it shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. It's a crazy little thing called love. Bow, bow, boo, bee, ah, bow, bee, ah, bow. You and I are fighting against each other on the guitars now. That's why I cut her short, yeah.
Oh.
Because I always feel like I'm fighting it out.
Well, maybe
That's
good.
just a little inside school thing here. Yeah. No, because never mind. Shit, never mind. All right? It's a podcast, for Christ's sake. We're supposed to be saying smart shit here.
Yeah. What do you got?
Western European ideals in a Eurasian Eastern European culture. Hey,
Yeah.
I already talked about
You
this.
did.
See what happened? I go up ahead. I always go the old gentleman thing is from way out west. It
Yeah.
comes with the Knights of the Round Table and all that stuff and that big honor thing. That's the big thing right now in UFC 229.
Mm-hmm.
A little old, what's his face, Connor?
Yeah.
He got his ass kicked there.
Yeah.
And but you see, the thing is, they had mouthed off so much. Like, see, to the Irishman, that mouthing off, well, you get to do that.
Yeah.
But, the Russians, no.
Yeah.
So beating the shit out of them wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
They come back afterward, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now Khabib's dad
Yeah.
is going, he's on the YouTube there, he's going, Connor is an Irish, there's no Ann in there. Connor is Irish rat. He looks a little, and I looked at Connor, his eyes, and I could see what he's saying.
But he's so stylish.
I'm telling you right now,
How could you not
people
like him?
don't understand, because the Brits and the Americans, they talk about the Russians, as if they got one up on them.
Yeah.
They won't go near the Russians.
Yeah.
The Russians, you don't fuck with the Russians.
No. That's what Putin said.
They won the
in that
second
video
one.
we watched.
They won the Second World War, man. When the Japanese
Napoleon.
knew the Russians were finished over in China,
Yeah.
they were done. They said that's it.
Yeah.
Because they were on their way.
Yeah.
And they weren't getting caught by the Russians. They'd eat them. Yeah, they'd eat themselves too if they need to.
Yeah. And they
The
did.
Germans did. They locked. The Germans figured they had a beat because
Yeah.
they locked them in the city and there was no food.
Yeah.
Well, they started eating each other.
Problem
They
solved.
start with the less needed one, the old folks.
Yeah.
Okay, you're next. You look over 60. Hey, in here.
Oh, God.
Yuri,
Continuing on.
Yuri, start up the barbecue.
Continuing on.
No, I'm telling you,
It'll
they're
make me
tough.
puke.
They're tough.
Yeah.
All right, really tough. I know. I was married to two of them. The thing, Rodney Dangerfield. I already talked about that, Ma. I want to talk about this. One man, one woman shit don't fly at all in certain cultures. It don't even make it in any culture all the way. 20% of the people in the rich cultures don't know who their father is.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Is
20%. That's 1 in 5 of us.
In the rich cultures?
I'm glad I really look like my home.
Or in America?
Huh?
In the rich cultures?
I don't know. You go do the stat thing. Okay?
I think that's America, and that's
I've only got like 15 people on stats, and they can't keep up. Huh?
I think it is like in a healthy, well-run Western society.
Yeah.
It works good. It works better.
What, the 2 one-on-1?
Yeah. Like that's what it's supposed to.
Oh yeah, I think whatever works better within those peoples is what works better.
Yeah.
I know the happiest wives I've seen in a long time, at least on the television, were from up here in this place where are they Mormons or something?
Oh yeah, sister wives. Yeah, but they're trying to prove something too.
Well. Yeah, but you come from the other side, you know. You're going.
I don't think, you know what I think? I think it should be more popular that it's like, it's a good thing for raising kids, but it doesn't have to be permanent throughout your life.
No, well, I think if you go to Scandinavia, you'll see it's sort of like that.
Yeah.
But we can't all be Norwegian, Mo. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So listen. Shit don't fly in the developing nation cultures. Forget about it. You're a Relly. You got a Relly. He had 7 wives, right?
Yeah.
And those are the 7 he married, Mom. I'll bet you there was 70 other ones.
You think he had time?
I just seen a black guy on TV. He had 100 children.
African?
Yeah. And his children were so proud of him because he had 100 children and they didn't get to school or nothing. One of them got to school for a few days and he thought, oh, he was like so excited about that. And yeah. You ever seen the numbers on Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain?
No.
Wilt the Stilt was the first really big basketball player.
Oh.
He's got his book.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know what it was. 5 or 10,000.
Well, as long as you can provide for them, provide and protect.
Well, you didn't provide and protect 5,000 women.
I know. That's why I'm saying as
women
long as you can,
are
it's a good thing.
attracted to the alpha thing. They'll come. They'll put up with whatever. Get at it.
Not all of them.
No, not all of them. Not all of them. I didn't even say the majority. I said.
You said women.
Well, I want to tell you, women. I've seen. Trump wasn't lying what he was saying.
Yeah.
About women and celebrity. And it harkens right back to the alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Sure it is.
Mm-hmm.
But some of the celebrities now are definitely not alpha.
Yeah.
We're melting pots over here, so it gets very confusing.
It does.
And that's what I say. I say Harvey was a little Russian prince that got caught up in the wrong situation, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, here's you can when it's not all Norway, so you can handle. You'll have to handle these truths. In the meantime, here's 3 chords while you ponder.
Oh, man.
Is this the right key?
I think so. It's close anyway.
Oh, no. I don't think it is.
I think it is. Maybe 1 down?
No, I think it's way up here. I think it's actually... You give your hand to me. You give your hand to me. You say hello. I can hardly speak. My heart is beating slow. Anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night and long to kiss your lips and long to hold you tight. I'm just a friend. It's all I've ever been. You don't know me. I never knew all the art of making love. How my heart aches with love for you, for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go chance that you might love me too.
Love me too.
Oh, you give your hand to me. You say goodbye, and I watch you walk away beside a lucky guy. You'll never, never know the one who loves you so. You don't know me. I never knew the art of making love. Oh, how my heart aches with love for you, for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. The chance that you might love me too, love me too. Oh, you give your hand to me and say goodbye, and I watch you walk away beside a lucky guy. You'll never, never know the one who loves you so. You don't know me. To you, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. You don't know me. To you, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. You don't know me. All right, it's time for the Dog-a-Doo. I did all the talking, didn't I, Mom?
You did.
Oh, it says Jerry Lee. I got better. Okay, you go get the dog. Oh, maybe if the dog's coming, I should be going like, you ain't nothing but a hound dog, rocking all the time. Ain't nothing but a hound dog, rocking all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit, or you ain't no friend of mine. So how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, oh, the one with a waggly tail. Oh, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in a window? Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale.
I don't want a rabbit or a kitty.
No, no.
I don't want a parrot that talks. I don't want a bowl of little fishes.
I don't want no blowfishes.
No, you can't take a goldfish for a walk.
I took a goldfish for a walk. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, the one with the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh, oh, I do hope that doggy's for sale. Because if he is, we're going to go get Roger Mellon. We're going to go walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. You got to put a smile upon your face as if nothing wrong. You got to think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Ah, you all go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. All right, keep the cards and letters coming in. I'm glad that one's over. Whatever. We exposed more than anybody else. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers, and you have yourself a good... what's it? Hold it. What was the name of it again? Me Too Part 2 Pussy Riot. All right. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers, and have yourself a good old Dolce Vito.